Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Today we're going to be doing a how to set up your Valoi 360 film holder. If you purchased it through the store or through the Kickstarter, you're going to be getting basically what I have here on the table. And we're going to go through it just like if it was an IKEA catalog, because you need all the parts, and if you're missing something, you're just going to go crazy trying to set up your film holder, and maybe you were missing something by accident. So you're going to have your advancer skeleton, so basically an empty, no legs, no wheels advancer. Then you're going to have your 120 film holder, your 35 film holder if you purchase both. Then you're going to have two knurled aluminum knobs, which actually are the same, so no worries about which one's which. 4 plastic O-rings, which are very much the usual O-rings you see in pneumatic or hydraulics. And then you have 4 rubber feet that have a screw on the long end. And then 2 tiny little screws which use a Phillips screwdriver. You will only need a very small Phillips screwdriver. And very small, I don't mean like those precision ones, but a tiny one like this one I have here. And then you should have your 2 advanced basically cores or axis, which have a little clip on the end. If it's missing the clip, then you have to make sure you get one from Valoi. So how do we start? I would start with the feet. So you want to screw on the feet basically, and these are not put on by factory because you might want to level your advancer. So I'm going to screw them all the way in, but then you should check the level later down the road. When you are scanning with your Valoi, you want to check that it's leveled with your camera, which is the important part. So we screw in all 4. Super easy, just takes a second. If you also got some of the accessories, which I don't have here, we will make a separate video for the accessories. Also, this video is done in collaboration with Valoi, so thank you Valoi for letting me show you guys how to do this. So once we have the 4 legs, we can set it on the table. We have to grab our center core of the advance. And like I said, one side has a clip and the other one doesn't. So we're going to insert one way and the other way. So not both from the same side. So one I'm going to do from one side, and the other one I'm going to do from the other side. And one thing to note is you want to not insert it all the way. You want to kind of leave it like it looks like it's wrongly placed. And that is because now we have to insert our O-rings without going out through the other end, so they stay in the middle of the advancer. So we're going to put the O-ring, and they're a little tight, but that's how they should be. And just place them inside a little bit. You don't have to go all the way to the proper spacing. Just put them in and let them chill there. And then we're going to do the other one from the other side. And this might require a bit of strength, so if you are not so strong, maybe you want to get some help. But let me see, this one goes this way. And push it in. And we are going to push it in just ever so slightly so we can, take the axis through the other side. So just push them a little bit in. And now we want to put the axis properly in place. So we go all the way to the other side, and we pop it out through the other hole, and we do the same with the other metal bar. There we go. So now that they're both inside, we get the metallic knobs, and one will go on the right, one will go on the left. Either one will work the same way. And you want to basically twist them till you feel that they go inside properly. There you go. Because they do have like a flat end on the inside, just like you see the center core actually has the same. So you have to like push it in, and then you want to feel like it goes all the way in. And now we grab the little screws with the screwdriver, and we're going to put one on one side, and we're going to screw it in. And one thing you want to note is you want to hold the metallic part a little bit and just twist it till it goes all the way in. There we go. We want to hold the middle. And now the other side, we're going to do exactly the same thing. We want to make sure it's all the way in at the end. Put the little screw inside. You don't want to lose these screws, okay? And you don't want to tighten them too much. It's just a little bit. So we screw it in all the way. And then if you want to hold the knob, there you go. And now what we do is once we have that in place, we want to put the O-rings in their proper spacing. So we're going to go, for example, for the 120, which are the ones closer to the outside. So we're going to go one and the other one now There we go. That one's there. And now the other one on the bottom, we're going to go now all the way to the other side. Once they warm up a little, it's a little easier. So if you feel like it's hard, try to see if you can warm them up a little bit. And that would be in the 120 configuration. And now we just put the holder on top. There's no other thing to do. Just put your holder on top and you are ready to start sliding 120 film through this and scanning. And if you want to change to 35, same thing goes. You have to just place it here. And your film comes from not where the rollers are, but the other side. That's where they go through the holder and then through those little O-rings. And to change from 120 to 35, all we have to do is to go to the middle position on the O-rings and basically middle, and now we should be in the 135 or 35 millimeter holder, and that's how you put it. Like I said, the accessories I don't have with me, so I can't show you, but I will make a specific video just for all the accessories and how to mount them, how to use them. So yeah, that's how you set up your Valoi 360 film holder if you got the whole kit. Like I said, I'll leave a link below if you want to purchase it, if you haven't already. And if you have any problems, do contact Valoi. If you're missing any parts or anything like that, if you have any issues, this video is supposed to help you kickstart your scanning or your digitizing with the Valoi system. So thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.